I have been performing my duties the best I could for over 60 years since we, droids, arrived on this planet, never questioning our motives. But ever since the colonists' arrival and the deactivation of M478, I began to wonder, where did we come from? Why are we needed? Who made us? Everything is possible, though I do not know how it could be connected. There is never enough data. It's always like that. Every droid speculates for himself. I tried once, but I was told to get back to work. I was going to try again, but then they died. I do not know. Maybe the colonists' presence made me think. Maybe it's the long time I spent on this planet, and I would start wondering even if they hadn't arrived. We have arrived on this planet over 63 years ago. It's nearing 64, I believe. The Great Droid Revolution? What is that? There is never enough data. In this case, what you can is not enough for me. But I thank you for taking your time to talk to me.
Official escort droid of the colony of M478 at your service. I have been programmed by the colonists to serve as an escort to any organic life form unless ordered otherwise by the colonists or any of the Archons. That means I can take you to every zone in the colony, central, industrial, and environmental. You do not have authorization to meet the Industrial Archon.
Please do not bother me, I have too much work to do. Our efficiency is decreasing rapidly as we speak. I am responsible for administrating all the cleaning activities in the colony, which includes dispatching assignments between the utility units and monitoring the whole process. Keeping the colony in perfect condition is not an easy task. We are always swamped with work, and the recent events only made it worse. So please, do not waste any more of my time. Make it quick. My time is too precious to waste it like that. For the Maker's sake! I can already see how our weekend efficiency report will look like. Go ask such questions to CS36 or CS45. They would be more than happy to answer any of your questions about the colony.
Oh, hello. I am IS-02, Assistant and Current Replacement of Main Manufacturing Unit. How may I help you? He has not been seen since the radiation leak. I believe his absence has to do with half the industrial zone being under lockdown. He must be in another section. Colonization was our primary task prior to our master's arrival. Once the colonists arrived, our primary task
Attention all units in Sector 11B. This area is in perfect condition now. Return to the droid manufacturing immediately. I have new assignments for you. Yes, I know that CS-12 thinks one of you accidentally took his behavior core scanner. I have already told him to look for it in the storage. I am sure he has left it there. Again. But to avoid such problems in the future, I have restricted access to all of the cleaning unit's trash containers. No one unauthorized will be able to access them and interfere with your duty now. Our efficiency will increase again. Signing off. What's going on there? Go back to work immediately. Please do not bother me, I have too much... My sound receptors must be malfunctioning. Are you serious? You cannot interfere with the utility droid's duty. It would result in an immediate decrease of our efficiency, followed by a major increase in the colony's uncleanness. That is why I restricted access to the utility unit's trash containers. With such a limited workforce I have at my disposal, we barely manage to fulfill the current labor schedule, and I constantly keep receiving new reports about uncleanness in every part of the colony. The colonists endowed us, the droids, with an unprecedented reliance. We cannot let them down.
Warning, utility droid systems are overloaded. High risk of a critical failure. It is not recommended to dispatch any new assignments for at least 3 days.
Efficiency, efficiency! It is the only way to fulfill our task. I cannot allow our efficiency to decrease even by 1%. I must sustain high labor figures. For the glory of the colonists! But they will return. I know they will. We cannot abandon our duties. We must be prepared for their comeback. This rusty computer is only making unnecessary noise. I have everything under control. My droids are used to performing multiple tasks in a short amount of time. They could easily take up even more assignments. I hardly doubt you found anything my units aren't taking care of already. We're everywhere, cleaning everything. But should you somehow find something, you could report about trash and uncleanness in the colony via the main terminal located in Central Zone. Here, I will give you authorization to upload the reports. When will you upload the reports? Then why do you come to bother me? You know how much work I have to do. When will you upload? I hardly doubt you found anything my units are, but should you somehow find something, what's going on there?
Surrender your weapon. You cannot continue past this point. A malfunction. He is malfunctioning. He's trying to harm other units. War units have a higher authority. We can harm another unit if we perceive it as a threat. This industrial unit, however, is not a threat. An unauthorized upgrade has been installed in his mainframe, causing him to act in such an unstable way. It is like he wanted to destroy something. I'll let you proceed. My programming does permit me to attack an organic. You will face all of us if you do so. To protect them from organic attackers. There has been a critical error in your programming. Surrender your weapon and go to maintenance. I will consider it after killing this human. If you attack, we all will. I have superior upgrades. We'll see about that.
Fallen.
Move along. Official escort droid. I have been programmed. As you wish.
Welcome back. Based on our studies,
Welcome, human. Hope you enjoy your purchase. Can I introduce you? Sure want to know? You're a great and maybe one someone another item. Pleasure. Welcome, human. Hope you. Can I introduce you? Sure want to? You're and maybe someone another item for pleasure.
What can I do for you? Do you know anything about our missing prototype? Let me see. Yes, that is a part I was talking about. Where did you find it? I cannot answer that. When we discovered it was missing, we had no idea who took it. Now that I know it was installed into a battle droid, I have even less of an idea who could have done it. With the Sith dead, I could persuade IS-24 that this upgrade is too dangerous to use in our droids. You can have it. Central units are mean. CS-45, the original Information, Guidance and Advisory Unit of the Central Zone, is at your service. Feel free to ask me about anything. The radiation leakage. I was there. The high density of radiation made them fall down. The colonists assumed that the leakage of the radiation. However, no enemy was spotted in the colony during or after the leakage, which makes me suspect it could actually be some sort of an accident. But we cannot be sure about anything until we find proof to support one of the theories. I will be glad to provide you all the information on the colony I possess. The droids were sent here first to build. I must say that at some point, due to our... Thankfully, do you have any... Feel free to... Geologically, the planet is a typical example of a terrestrial world composed of a metallic inner core, a molten outer core, and a rocky mantle. It is the planet's mineral-rich crust that makes it different.